everybody, welcome back to the Graveyard Traveler. Today's video is Hillside Cemetery here in Augusta, Kentucky. And yeah, it's not called Hillside for nothing. Let me show you. See that view? That's the Ohio River. And there's the other half of the cemetery, down on a hill. Yeah, hence the word Hillside Cemetery. Yeah. Anyway, join me as I pay my respects here on the hillside, here in Augusta, Kentucky, to this Hillside Cemetery. There's also some on that side over there too. So let's get the hill climbing tour started, shall we? Before we head down the hill, I'm going to take a look at this. Nathan L. Rice, son of W.S. and J.E.F. McKibben, died August 4th, 1869, aged 2 years, 7 months, 2 days. 'Tis well with the child. Little baby sleeping on like a bed. I think there was more to it. I guess it fell over. Dad, Jack Ormes, January 8th, 1927 to June 21st, 1997. Like the way he decorated. He got a big heart back behind his headstone. It says Dad. That's somebody's father. Well, rest in peace, Jack. Rest in peace. Daughter and mother, Carolyn Lee Gibbs Turner, March 15, 1942 to June 28, 2011. Her mother, Catherine Louise Lewis, May 28, 1910 to April 5th, 1998. And a pair of hands between the two hearts, a mother and daughter. And rest in peace to Carolyn and Catherine. Rest in peace. Oh, great. The grave of Charles William Bradbury, October 14, 1928, or 22, sorry. November 23rd, 1958. Beloved grandfather. And it says Dad right there on the side. That's him, a tractor. 1958. Well, rest in peace to Charles. Rest in peace. The only crypt I've seen in the Hillside Cemetery. And make sure nobody gets in, huh? It says Thorton Marshall, July 4th, 1819 to March 25th, 1901. Wait a minute. Let's look at this. This is better. It says Thornton F. Marshall, July 4th, 1819 to March 25th, 1901. Born in Augusta, attended Augusta College, married 1841 Anna Eliza Mackey. Member of the Kentucky Senate 1861, Governor Bariah McGoffin called for a vote on secession. State legislature voted to remain in the Union. Marshall cast the deciding vote. He's a cousin of Justice Chief John Marshall, great uncle of World War II General George C. Marshall. Marshall Mackey, I guess him and his wife are both buried in here. Well, rest in peace to Thornton and his wife, Anna. Rest in peace. Walking by, I saw these two headstones. This is Robert and Allen. Robert Stevenson, born is J.A. Maggie, and Jennings is his son. Born November 28th, 1802. Passed away April 26th, 1892. Oh, infant. Born 1892, died 1892. Okay. Lived by what? 8, 6, 7 months? I don't know, to his left. Is Alan Dalton, the son of J.W. Dennings, born December 10th, it's like 1880 something, and passed away May 20th, 1898. So probably born in 1898. Rest in peace to Robert and Alan. Rest in peace. Yeah, this is a nice, cool shade. And I noticed this. It's missing a head and a right arm. You know, I mean, weather doesn't do that. Somebody intentionally broke this statue. And, I don't know who it belongs to. There's no name on it. Unknown, I guess. But anyway, that's a shame. A lot of states don't really enforce any laws in the cemetery unless you get locked in here after it closes. That is horrible. Anyway, I don't know whose grave this is, but rest in peace and sorry for the damage to a nice looking statue. Joseph M. Insko, Tech 4 U.S. Army, World War II. Born November 12, 1902. Passed away September 5th, 1977. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to find any Marines, so I'm going to bestow him with this flag. So rest in peace, Tech Force, U.S. Army, Insko. Rest in peace. Almost the bottom of the hill, this is the headstone of Lea, John, and Lovina. It looks like Clarence, John, Leroy, Earl C., William Russell, and Charles Hobart. It says 7th Regiment, 5th Division, 1st AEF, France, never put off till tomorrow. It never comes to it is today. 1947. Yeah. Broke. I just like the headstone. I mean, I don't know if it's a dedication or headstone. It's got names on it. Lavinia A, John R. Might be the ones that volunteered for World War I. Well, rest in peace to all the names on this headstone. Rest in peace. Now, this is the grave of William H. He's the son of J.R. and Lizzie Wilson. He died May 13th, 1879. Aged 4 years, 8 months, and 29 days. And a small grave. Well, I would say condolences to JR and Lizzie, but I think they've already passed on too. So, rest in peace to William, JR, and Lizzie Wilson. Rest in peace. Look at this unusual headstone. It says Williams, Cova Mae, July 13th, 1916 to April 8th, 1982. Imagine there probably was more to this, but all it says one. And on the back, it's W. And the sunrise looks like it. Very unusual headstone like. Well, rest in peace to Cova Mae. Rest in peace. Alright, check this headstone out. Like a hammer and an anvil. This belongs to James H. Hafer, September 20th, 1841 to March 17th, 1912. Man, that's unique. An anvil and a hammer. It says father on it. So rest in peace to James. And I really like that headstone. Rest in peace. Oh, look at this one. This is Charles and Charlotte. He was born March 21st, 1821. Passed away March 11th, 1899. Charlotte, born June 27th, 1826. Passed away April 18th, 1895. You can probably see it better on this. The Weber headstone. Yeah, I'm out of breath. It's a big hill climb. But hey, I'm glad I stayed in decent shape. So rest in peace to James and Charlotte. Rest in peace. Now, this one's graves of Aquila and Anna Hawk. In memory of Aquila Hawk, who departed this life February 17th, 1835. In the 45th year of his age, to the will of his tomb, the body of David, the son of, I can't read, that's broken, but yeah, I think his son's buried with him, David Hawk. The 11th year of his age, so he died in June 30th, 1835. Okay. In the 11th year of his age. And over here, his wife, October 12, 1793, she was born. She died September 30th, 1862, in the 69th year of her age. So yeah, you got the husband, I guess the son buried up here, and her mother's buried down here. Oh, well, rest in peace to Aquila, David, and man. Rest in peace. Reverend Michael E. Tierney. Born October 1st, 1884, ordained February 19th, 1921, died January 12th, 1974. Pastor of St. Augustine Church, 1931 to 1967. And I'm guessing this is here for him. Yep. Well, you got a cross beside him. Rest in peace to Reverend Michael Tierney. Rest in peace. This is the grave of Mary Coles Poe. May 17th, 1971 to December 9th, 2019. Mary Terry, August 24th, 2001. Forever in our hearts. Picture of her. I guess her grandmother. Picture of a porcelain angel, and that's her and her husband. Picture of her. And on the back, special memories. That's Athens, Napoleon, Greece. So her unbridled spirit brightened every life she touched. Alright, rest in peace to Mary. Rest in peace. Oh, the grave of Thomas and Betty Appelman. Thomas born August 4th, 1935. He passed away on August 26th, 2003. His wife, Betty, born April 16th, 1933. Passed away August 22nd, 2010. Angel. And it's got a little banner over here. That's gotta be them. Alright, so rest in peace to Thomas and Betty Appelman. Rest in peace. Now, look at this interesting headstone. It's like a wooden cross, but it's made of concrete. Belongs to Frederick Greener, October 18th, 1823. He was born. Passed away October 31st, 1886. His wife Mary, December 15th, 1830. Passed away January 13th, 1899. Wow. Truly remarkable. Well, rest in peace to Frederick and Mary. Rest in peace. Grave of Jacob W. Gecky Jr. June 7, 1939 to December 16, 1998. On the back, there's a poem. So the unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the skies. They tell me of a home far away. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Oh, they tell me of a home where my friends have gone. They tell me of the land far away, where the tree of life is eternal bloom, sheds its fragrance through the unclouded day. Well, they tell me that the smiles of his children there, and his smile drives their sorrows all away. And they tell me that no tears ever come again in that lovely land of unclouded day. Rest in peace to Jacob. Rest in peace. Alright, the Julian Scott Harper, or Pfc in U.S. Army. January 13th, 1942. December 20th, 2020. And I flag. Yeah, it's worn out. Let's take it out and put it back here. And I'm going to replace it with my flag. Rest in peace, Pfc Harper. Rest in peace. Found this headstone between, looks like two rose bushes. I guess they trim them. Robert and Ardella O'Neill. Robert born in 1914, passed away in 1984, and his wife Ardella, 1916 to 2005. And all the angels and little angels. I'm guessing those are rose bushes. Yeah, so rest in peace to Robert and Ardella O'Neill. Rest in peace. Take a look at this. The tractor. This grave belongs to Charles Wilson, born March 9th, 1936, passed away November 1st, 2012. I think wife Alberta's still here. They were married November 11th, 1964. I like that down there. Rest in peace to Charles, and my condolences to Alberta. Rest in peace, Charles. This is Anna L. Lustig, born November 24th, 1916, passed away on October 2nd, 2001. A loving mother and wife. She's now in God's care. So rest in peace to Almina. Rest in peace. This is the grave of James Donald Swanger. He's a private first, second class, U.S. Army, Korea. June 9th, 1928, he was born. Passed away December 20th, 1982. There in the U.S. Army. So I'm going to bestow him a flag. Rest in peace to private second class or private first class Swanger. Rest in peace. And now look at this grave. Now, this is the grave of Sherry Lynn Esburn, Jones in parentheses. June 23rd, 1953, September 27th, 2000. Her name was Nana. Wife, mother, daughter, and sister. No age right there. Well, that's really decorative. I like it. Some flowers, and there's this is mother's plant, the seeds of life that bloom forever. So rest in peace to Sherry Edinburgh. Or I'm sorry, rest in peace to Nana. Rest in peace. This is James K. Adams, March 12, 1936 to August 19, 1976. Remember with love. That's really decorative. It's an American flag. It's on the back. Well, rest in peace to James. Rest in peace. Augusta during the American Civil War. By September 1862, 6,000 Union troops had gone from this district. Only 100 home guards were left to defend it under Colonel Bradford. On September 27th, Colonel Duke with 350 Morgan Raiders attacked, which forced the guards to be secreted in the homes, and they fought until the Raiders penetrated the area, burned and cannonaded all the homes. CSA losses of men and ammunition were high, which forced them to return to Falmouth, Kentucky, and the abandonment of the raid in Ohio was done. Alright, thanks for joining me on this latest cemetery tour here in Hillside Cemetery, outside Augusta, Kentucky. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing my videos and liking. Very important. And I will see you on the next video, and do take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And I'll see you on the next video. For now, bye.